What is up, Boston Steel Scarf fans, and welcome to our PGL Season 4 battle. Today we're going up against CrimsonCBAD and the Detroit Steel Wings. It should be one heck of a match, and I'm going to click Battle Start. He's probably waiting on me. I have, you know what, I'm kind of like rushed right now, I feel like, because I was trying to set up my equipment, and I realized it's set up a different way than usual, which is going to make editing interesting this time around. Interesting team he has decided to bring here. Not exactly what I had envisioned, which should be fine, though. It should be fine. All right, so Chansey over Slowbro. Got it. So Chansey over Slowbro. And, oh, you comment? Sure. Let's see. What about Lucario over Excadrill? Lucario. And guys, I do this every match so that I can be prepared and choose an accurate or good lead. That's pretty much the game plan here. And he brought a Whimsicott. For some reason, my audio is skipping, so I do apologize for that if you guys can hear that. Instead of Sableye, he actually brought Whimsicott. So very interesting. He brought quite a few things I did not expect. So Whimsicott. And I got to be quick here. We'll go Prankster. Sure, why not? All right. So, anyways, the good lead here would probably be, I'm going to lead Short Circuit just for lack of time. Maybe I should have led Rhydon. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to lead Rhydon. Alright, I'm going to lead Rhydon, so I can set up rocks, or I can go for a quick, rock slide. The only problem there is if he decides to lead with his Whimsicott. I don't know why I'm speaking so weird, guys. I do apologize. I don't have a defog user, so actually, now that I think about it, really bad idea if he leads Quillfish. Oh, he led Whimsicott. He led Whimsicott, so not very ideal for us there. What can Whimsicott roll with? Let's see. I mean, he's got Leech Seed. He can run. Man, what if he has Giga Drain? How much is that doing to us? That's doing pretty substantial damage if he's got that Giga Drain going. I don't know if he will, necessarily. But if he does, it's not looking too good. He could have Moonblast for the Conkeldurr as well. I could go for... I mean, is he going to have Giga Drain? He might. He probably led with this thinking we would lead with Rhydon, so that would be why. So, shoot. When it comes to my team, I really don't know who I'm going to lead with, and I realized, yes, my setup is messed up, so I need to get rid of the bottom screen. Sorry about that. Again, doing something different by accident that I didn't mean to do. So, let's see here. Conkeldurr could come in. Sure. Conkeldurr's going to come in. If he goes for Moonblast, it will be a big mistake on our part, but, you know, it's cool. He does go for Moonblast. He is on his A game, predicting left and right here. I think that, shoot. Yeah, Whimsicott really putting in some work here. So, Dang, guys. That is scary. Wasn't sure if he was going to have the Moonblast, but he did. So I guess Rhydon can come back in here, and, I mean, if he goes for Giga Drain, then I don't know. We can't really do anything against this thing, because apparently prepped really badly. I could go for a full switch straight into Magnolia, who can take a Moonblast and go for an Air Slash. But I don't really want to risk that, because I don't know what other things Whimsicott can learn, which I'm going to really quickly look this up. How much time do I have? 50 seconds. We got time. Whimsicott. Let's see if he can learn. He can learn, like, Hidden Power Ice, obviously. What about any electric moves? He does not learn any electric moves. I mean, I guess my play could be just go into Magnolia and go for an Air Slash, but sure. I guess that's what we're going to do. It's not really ideal, guys. And, I mean, if he goes for Para or anything, I don't know if it can learn Para, but he's just going to keep going for these Moon Blasts, which we eat up decently well. Now, here, we can go for... I mean, we can go for an Air Slash. It's not going to do much to a lot of things. Earth Power. I mean, if he stays in, that will just not be good, you know? We're just going to go for an Air Slash. Let's not overthink anything too early into the game. Man, this Whimsicott is actually a lot more scary than I thought it was going to be during the prep. I thought there was a chance he might bring it, but I really didn't think he would. But yeah, we'll see. He's going to withdraw. I wish I had just gone for a powerful move. He's going to go into his Thundurus, which is pretty darn scary, because now he could set up a nasty plot if he cares to. In response to that, we can lead. I mean, we can go. Can't go into much. I mean, we can go into Moni and Toxic this guy. It's really all I can do. I mean, he can go for a Focus Blast and do some serious damage if it connects. Let's just hope it doesn't. He goes for Sludge Wave, so he's got Sludge Wave. Good to know. Sludge Wave. Okay. Number 3. Let's just throw in Sludge Wave. Oops. Sludge Wave. Okay. So yeah, we're good. And we can go for a Toxic. Nothing appreciates Toxic besides his Quillfish, which, I mean, we can make the prediction that he might go into it. If we do that, our best bet is to come out with, shoot. Alright, let's see if he goes into Quillfish or not. He goes for the U-turn. He's going to go into Quillfish and start setting up Toxic Spikes, which will be the end of the game, really, because I don't have Defog this time around. So, yeah. I should have just played off of that. But whatever. By the way, guys, last week's battle did not go up for a lot of reasons. So I felt really cheated last week because the battle went down the timer and I had picked a move on the last play and we would have won the game no matter what. And there's the Quillfish. There is the Quillfish. That's going to be a problem. All right. That is, in fact, going to be a problem. So we should probably just try and get rid of this thing as fast as possible by going into Magnolia. So yeah. Yeah, I felt really cheated last game because of that. And for some reason, we had like internet issues or something where every play took like an extra 20 seconds to go through. And I feel like that's why our play didn't get to be made. I'm going to go for the Seed Flare. Because if he does decide to switch, which he's going to, then we're going to hit something pretty hard. He's going to go into Chansey, I assume. That is his Chansey. Look at that thing. That thing's hideous. That thing is hideous. But yeah, I felt really cheated out of it, and normally that wouldn't matter, and I'd still upload it. But it was really long since it went down to timer. It was an hour long plus for the intro and outro. It was like an hour, 10-minute video, and it turned out just to be a giant waste of time. And I want to go redo the video as a post-com to make it shorter for you guys, and I was just so enraged at rewatching the battle that I had to freaking, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong freaking thing. Seismic Toss is going to hurt, but it shouldn't hurt that bad. So he's got up a layer of spikes. he's going to go for Stealth Rock, also setting up Stealth Rocks. Yeah, guys, we lost. I might as well just forfeit this match, because, honestly, I didn't bring anything to get rid of this stuff, and it's just going to kill our team, so I'm just playing like a stupid idiot. This turn I'll go for a Wish, whatever. So he's going to go into Killfish and set up another round of spikes. I mean, that could be the chance to bring in Conkeldurr if he lives. Do it. Let's do it. Conkeldurr dies to Rocks and Spikes, so well. Here comes Rocks. We live. All right. Here we go. Time to go for whatever. Honestly, what's it matter? We'll just knock off. Screw it. Set up all the spikes you want. We lost this battle already, guys. I'm sorry. It just, he has too many layers up. We have no way of getting rid of them, so we already lost. So I'm just gonna knock off and just do whatever damage I can. We got a crit there, which is pretty nice. And a Mach Punch won't kill, but we can go for a Drain Punch, which will hurt everything pretty good. We can go for an Ice Punch. So we can go for an Ice Punch and hurt a lot of things decent that might want to switch in. Although I feel like his Darmanitan's his best switch in, so I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. He's going to use more spikes, but he's got up the maximum amount of layers of hazards he can. So that doesn't really matter too much. Let's just get full health on Dirty Dan. And go for a Mach Punch. So the problem is, this turn, if he brings in his, what's this thing called? If he brings in his Darmanitan, and it's Choice Banded, which I feel like it is, we're dead from a Flare Blitz. So that's a scary idea there. Suicune can take a Waterfall pretty well. So I could hard switch into Suicune and set up a... I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and hard switch into Suicune and set up a Calm Mind. See if he stays in. I think he wanted the free switch in. So, we'll see. The thing only has 25 base speed, I think, so it's definitely going to be slower than Conkeldurr. So we're gonna see here. He's gonna use Taunt. Very nice play, man. He's predicting all of our plays, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's only for 3 turns, so we can go for a Scald. Go for an Ice Beam. An Ice Beam still kills, right? You can bring in his Chansey, though. Okay. So... I'm gonna go for the Scald. He's going to withdraw Killfish, Probably going into his Chansey. He's going to send out VIP, which is his Whimsicott. Wish I had gone for the Ice Beam. Definitely wish I had gone for the Ice Beam. No burn. I wish I had gone for that Ice Beam. Okay. Let's see. I'm going for the Ice Beam this turn. He is going to set up a Leech Seed. We avoid the Leech Seed. Okay. I'll avoid Leech Seed. I'm okay with this. And yeah. We're just going to go for those. Taunt wore off. I don't think it's a smart idea, though. Here's why. Because if he goes for Giga Drain and I go for Calm Mind, we're screwed. Pretty much, I think. Let me double check. Suicune adds +1/+1. I don't think we'd live 2 Giga Drains. We'll go for another Ice Beam. Is going to use the Giga Drain. Did a lot more than I thought it would. This thing's probably Specs. I'm starting to think this thing might be Choice Specs. But we're going to connect this Ice Beam, hopefully killing this thing. Enough to take it out, which is great. It was a crit. Probably mattered. It might not have. I think it might have lived on like 10% possibly, if it wasn't for that. So Whimsicott is down and out. Just fine. That's all good. So now he should be able to bring in his Thundurus and set up on us. Nasty Plot if he's got it. If he brings that in, we'll probably go for an Ice Beam in case he goes for a Nasty Plot. If he does go for the Nasty Plot, that's great. If he doesn't, then if he doesn't, then we're dead. And we'll go into Magnolia. If Magnolia will live, not sure. Or we can go into Umbreon and set up a Wish, Toxic, etc. All those nice things. He could go into Lucario at that point, which would be an issue. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. As you can tell, guys, I'm so nervous. King Louis, the Darmanitan. Very nice, very nice. Good play because I believe he should be able to take us out at this range with any of his moves. If we were to switch out, it would not be very smart because, let's see, it kills everything after Stealth Rocks and Spikes. So, may just want to let you go down here. And then, so we let you go down. We bring in Manectric, although if we bring in Manectric, he goes into his Chansey and or his flying thingy, his electric immunity. That wouldn't be good. Okay. I think we're just gonna suck it up and go for Scald. We die, it's whatever. He does just go for Flare Blitz. Don't think we'll live it. Nope. But he's gonna take that recoil damage, which is good for us. To an extent. So, here's what we can do. We can go Monty, who if he's some sort of choice, he's got to be, right? He's choicing the Flare Blitz. We're doing pretty good, I feel like. No, we're not living that. I guess it's one of those instances where we kind of just gotta bring something in and go with it. I can go into Magnolia. Go for a Seed Flare. No, Seed Flare is stupid. I don't know why I said that. Don't listen to me. I can go into Crash. He might not be able to live a superpower after this damage, but I'm kind of banking on the idea that he's stuck into his Flare Blitz. That's the hope, at least. So Earthquake is probably best play for most things, but if he brings in his whatchamacallit there, I think he's going to bring in his Chansey, to be honest. If he does, we can set up Stealth Rock, so I'm not too worried about that. He's going to go for an Earthquake. He's packing the Earthquake. Will it be enough to take us out? It is not. Holy crud. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, he's Life Orb. He's a Life Orb. I should have paid attention to that before. So we take out King Louis, which is great. It's absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately for us, it's not that great. Because he can bring something in on us and just kind of ruin our day. Because anything kills us at this point. I really wish we could get rid of his Thundurus. If we get rid of that, then we could freely use Manectric and not have to worry too much. But we'll see. We'll wait and see. Are all my Pokemon still alive? No, Suicune's gone. Sorry, Suicune. Sorry, Juvia. Sorry, Juvia. I guess we're just gonna try and bring this game as close as possible. I think we gotta let you go down, bud, and just go for the Earthquake. He's just gonna go for a close combat, which is gonna bring him down. Defense and special defense fall. Alright. Defense and special defense fall. Let's drop that. Defense and special defense fall. So oh, and you know, I gotta get rid of my Rhyhorn here. Rhydon. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Go for an Overheat with Manectric. Or we can go for an Earth Power, which is a bad idea. Alright, Short Circuit's got to come in. I think he'll probably bring in his Chansey here. Or he might just want to sack off his Quillfish, which will probably be what he does. Let's see. Close combat would kill us after rocks and everything. Okay. So he's kind of got us... Crimson's played great here where... Obviously, I'm stupid for not bringing Defog or Rapid Spin or anything. I'm stupid for that, I know. But he's played great where he's locked me into the situation where I can't do anything except go for the predictable move. So he knows the outcome of this game already. He can already make every prediction that he wants. So if I go for Overheat, I mean, he can sack off his Quillfish, which is good for him. I guess I'm just going to go for the Overheat. Okay, so he stayed in. So our Overheat should kill Lucario, unless he's sashed. He's totally sashed. No, he's not. Okay. That was an interesting turn of events. That thing goes down. Lucario is down. I repeat, Lucario is down. That's actually really good for us. I'm not going to lie. That is actually pretty good. So next up, he can bring in his Chansey or his... Oh, I didn't pay attention. I think our special attack falls with Overheat, doesn't it? That's what happens. Okay, so he's going to bring that in. And, Overheat. Let me just double check what it does really quick. The drawbacks are that it lowers our special attack by 2. So we got to get out of here if we deem it important for us to stick around, for us to use Manectric again, which, honestly, not really, actually. I could just try and get the damage off. The only real flaw to this would be if he does go for foul play. Sorry. If he goes for Nasty Plot, that would be the biggest issue here, I'd say. I think we're kind of stuck at this point. We have to go for the Overheat, so we're going to go for the Overheat. Maybe we can get a burn or something. I don't know if we can even get a chance to burn with this, but I don't think so. So he's going to go for Sludge Wave. I think that'll kill. Yeah, that absolutely kills. It's a bummer. So we've seen Sludge Wave a lot. Leading me to kind of wonder what he's got. Is that Life Orb? I'm not paying attention. I really should pay attention. So, Sludge Wave. Not really doing too much to Kelder here. If he has Psychic for Conkeldurr, I don't think... Does this thing learn Psychic? He might just be hiding it really well. Psychic. He does learn Psychic, so if he's got that for the Conkeldurr, we're probably in big trouble. 3, let's throw in Psychic really quickly. Psychic. Alright, Psychic probably kills us after rocks and everything. I think we can actually come into Moni. I hope. Tell me this wasn't the wrong play. Might have been the wrong play, guys. I don't know if we can live anymore. Go for a foul play. Go for a wish. Foul play, wish, toxic. Foul play, wish, toxic. I'm gonna hit foul play. As he goes for a Thunderbolt. Okay. Thunderbolt. Sludge Wave. Psychic? I don't know. We'll go into Magnolia. I don't really know if it's really the best play. Ah, shoot. Okay. So... we can go for Air Slash Flinches, or we can go for Sea Flare. I haven't gotten one Air Slash Flinch yet this season. I've only gone for Air Slash like twice, though. Seed Flare, Air Slash, Seed Flare, Air Slash, Air Slash. Let's see, if we did manage to get 2 Air Slashes, it would be about equal to Seed Flare, so it's almost not really worth it. He switches out the Chansey. He didn't. He didn't switch out the Chansey, which is actually really good. If he had did that, we would have been in trouble. I think he's Assault Vest. You do get a special defense decrease, which is nice. Incinerate. Interesting. So he's got Incinerate. So he might not have Psychic. He might, though. Probably does. Oh, God, that hurts. Him having Psychic is so painful. Ugh. Should've went for Air Slash. Should've went for the hacks. Okay, guys. Moment of truth. Who thinks he has Psychic? Alright. He's gonna withdraw. I wish I had gone for the Drain Punch like I thought about. Very nice. Very nice. That Intimidate. Very nice. I should have kept Magnolia alive. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. If I kept Magnolia alive, we could have switched out. I've been looking a lot better. Kind of hope he brings in Chansey here so I can Drain Punch up some health. I don't know. Oh. He's going to bring in Chansey. I mean, I don't know what else I can do besides just go for Drain Punch. I mean, considering we're working around like 3 layers of spikes and stealth rocks, I think we played pretty well. I know I was really dumb in a lot of situations, but I think we played pretty well despite that. He's got counter. Very nice. Good game, Crimson. Good game. Go check out Crimson down in the description down below, as well as all the other PGL links and all that. Yeah, we kind of just bunked up in team building and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, my heart's not really in it this season. I wasn't ready for another season. I wasn't, but it sprung on us way too quick, and you know, I said I would join, so. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Till then, stay frosty. Peace out.